What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay with Brother Cuz's Toy Reviews, and that's right, I'm back with another one. But today, I'll be reviewing something that's not a 1/6 scale figure. What is it, Mike, you ask? It's this bad boy right here, DamienSaber, Luke Skywalker inspired lightsaber. Let's check it out. All right, as we look at this lightsaber right here, this thing is phenomenal. Just looking at it right here in my other camera right there, just giving you a little close-up of it, of how it all looks. And look, this thing is super shiny. It really is. It's a really super shiny piece, and it is a fingerprint magnet. It really is. And yes, it is supposed to look like the Luke Skywalker lightsaber, but we know some things are not exactly accurate. It doesn't have the little gold trimmings on the side right here. The function box should be a lot bigger, have the lights, the buttons, and all that. This is actually much smaller and much thinner than the Saber Forge version of the Prodigal Son Luke Skywalker lightsaber I had many, many years ago, which I actually still have. Maybe I'll do a comparison at the end of this video. But this thing looks good. It's a real good build, very sturdy. The little cap right here, the pommel comes off, and you can see those electronics. You can see the board right here. And this is DamienSaber's own official board that they have in here. And right here, if you can see in this little spot right here, it actually comes with the port, the charging port, where you can connect the your USB charging in. And it looks good. It looks good. Just show it right there. You can see it right there, the little charging port. I know it's super shiny on this camera right here, but yep, you can definitely see it. And it looks great. It definitely looks good. Pommel twists right on. And this is metal, guys. This is a real sturdy metal that this thing is made of. You can actually untwist it from this side right here as well. And when you open it up, you can see the electronics. You can also see that board right there. Just taking a look at that, you can see the board, the DamienSaber board right in there, if you wanted to change that out. And I know some of these do have the function where you can get a XenoPixel board and put that in there if you want to. And the DamienSaber website actually offers that as well. They offer that service, which is a little bit more. It's quite cheaper if you use their sound font board. And when we talk about fonts, this thing has several sound fonts in it, several. It's amazing. And we're gonna go through those real quick. But before we do that, I'm gonna show you some things that came with this Saber set. You get this tool right here, which is the, just hold that to the camera, which is this tool right here that you can actually use to tighten the bolts on here, where you can tighten your blade, the tension screws. You got that right there. You also get this blade plug right here, which this blade plug, honestly, it's a little weird. I'm not exactly sure how it goes in. I think it goes in like that, but look, that doesn't look that good. Let's be honest. It really doesn't. Doesn't look that good at all. But yeah, they gave it to me. So if you want to have it displayed like this, I guess you can. But I don't like it, so I keep it there. You also get a bag of other tension screws and Allen wrenches, and you also get a little card right here. Damn it, that card fell, and the space filled up on that card pretty quick. But anyway, we're gonna keep rolling. So you get this bag right here that comes with another little card, same card that comes right here on the Funk Junction box. And you get a bunch of screws, and you get Allen wrenches and all that good stuff. And they also give you a stand. Almost dropped it. You get a stand right here. You put this together and you can display your lightsaber on the stand. So that's a nice little touch. It also comes with the instruction manual, product instruction manual, and it shows you how to like connect this to your phone. It shows you, yes, you can connect the Saber to your phone. Shows you how to do that. And it shows you all the fonts and all the gestures that you can use to use this lightsaber. And it comes with a lot of gestures. But let's get right to it. Let's turn it on real quick.
Power on.
Love that sound effect right there. And hold it down.
Wanderer.
And as you can see right there, you get a different sound font. Smooth. Get some smooth swinging going on here. You hit the button. Get some good effects. And if you hold it, very cool. Hold it down. Very nice saber, very cool saber. But let's see what it looks like with the actual blade in. Okay, now that we got the lights down and a proper blade in, let's see what this thing can really do.
New horizon.
Wow, listen to that. And the sound on this thing is great. Saber is really bright. It could be a little brighter, to be honest, but it's way brighter than like a Disney saber. Get the smooth swing. Flash on clash. Blaster deflection. And my favorite, lockup. Very cool. Very cool. Let's look at another font.
The Chosen.
Very cool. Like I said, just because this is a Luke style saber doesn't mean you get one font. You get many. And the gestures on this thing, you don't have to just turn it off by the button here. You can actually turn it on by twisting it. Like so. You gotta get used to it. Twisting it that way, you can turn it off as well. Okay, so for the most part, I can say that this saber is a real cool product. Definitely for the price. I believe you can get this particular one for like $230 or something like that. So definitely to get you a saber that has a lot of fonts, a lot of effects, and just all around looks good, and the build quality is amazing as well. Definitely worth, 250 bucks. Meanwhile, if you go get you one from Galaxy's Edge, it's going to be an official lightsaber, but it's not going to be as thin as this. It's not going to have many effects, and yeah, it's a good souvenir. They look the part and they look good, on display, but they just don't have the playability as something like this. The NeoPixel ones, this one as well, DamienSaber did an excellent job on this piece. I will say there is some funny things with the build quality, honestly. The spring kept popping out of the little function box right here. That popped out a couple of times. And also the button, the ignition button, actually popped out a couple of times as well. Don't know why that happened on this particular model, but it did. But aside from that, it was easy to put back in and it works perfectly, especially after you charge it up. You got to let this thing charge up for about 3 to 4 hours to charge up, but it lasts a long time once it's charged. And it works good. Like I said, a lot of fonts on there. Definitely the Luke font is on there. That's a real good one as well. They call it the Sun. That's a real good one, real great one, real good effect. And it just looks good. Like I said, the build quality is on point. Like I said, there's some aspects of this particular one that does not look like Luke's saber, in my opinion. This junction box totally needs to be bigger, and it's not. But they do offer one that does look more like Luke's saber. This one is like, hey, it's kind of Luke's saber, but kind of not, but still a beautiful lightsaber. Look at this. If you hand this to somebody or somebody sees this on your wall, they're going to say, oh, That's the Luke Skywalker lightsaber. So, you know, there you go. It's good with that. But no, it's a good product. Real good product. Well worth the money. Absolutely worth the money. You're talking about $250 for something like this. I mean, shit, back in the day, Saber Forge, I believe my Saber Forge Prodigal Son lightsaber, I think I paid like $500, $500 or $600 for that. And it did not have the effects or anything. But this was back in 2015, 2016. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get flash on clash or none of that good stuff. With this one, you get all that. Flash on clash, blaster effects, an array of different fonts. Come on, it's real good product. I think it's awesome. Once again, want to give a shout out to DamienSaber for reaching out to me, reaching out to the channel and having me to review this. So thank you so much for that. You guys, make sure you go check them out. The link is in the description. And yeah, man, good product. But let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Remember, like, share, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications for all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time.